Hello and welcome. Welcome to the first gameplay video live stream on the Steam. So let's see how it goes. This is the first time I'm actually streaming live, so if anything falls down, well, don't hold me responsible. We'll make it happen, alright? So this is the WW2 North Africa. This is a strategy game, real-time / WeGo operational level strategy game set in WW2 North African theater. Now, as you can see, we are very close to the release, but we are not yet sure of the exact date, but it will be sometime during this spring. And what we can show you now is how to play some scenario from the game. As you can see, we can play individual scenarios, load the saved ones. We can play a campaign of connected historical and non-historical scenarios. We can also play a game in multiplayer. We have a tutorial and a manual and even a scenario editor where you can create your own scenarios or edit the existing ones. If we click on play scenario, we see the battles and operations from the WW2 North African theater. Now, if you take a good look, we started from the 1941, from the German inclusion in the campaign, from the arrival of the Deutsche Afrika Corps, and we start with the battle operations on Alamein, followed by the Easter battle, Brevity, and so on and so on. So you can click on one of those scenarios, for instance, and for the bigger scenarios, apart from all these information, you also get the historical view. Yes. You get a set of historical maps showing you how the actual operation moved, progressed, what was the dynamics. Alright? And there is also some historical text, but let's leave that for a little bit later. I want to dive into the game. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And I wanted to show you today first Alamein. Why? Because it's 7 days long and it represents the beginning of the battles on El Alamein line. It was in July of 1942 when the Germans and Italians successfully captured Tobruk from the Allies, and the Allies went to full retreat and fell back first to Mersa Matruh here and afterwards to El Alamein line. But it was complete chaos on both sides because the Allies were retreating and they occupied the line which wasn't yet prepared, and on the other hand, Germans and Italians fought for 3-4 weeks already, and they were depleted not just in manner of supplies but in ammunition, fuel and morale, and when they reached that line they were very, very weak. Those were not the same panzer divisions that were fighting along the Gazala line and which captured the Tobruk. These were depleted units. So we will try to recreate that. And I would like to play as the German and Italian, of course. And you will see as the battle progresses how it shifts its dynamic. But let's read what we have here. For instance, strength is around 40,000 Allied troops and 20,000 Axis troops. Now, let me remind you, this is not the number of infantry units, but the amount of troops, including the crews of the tank units, artillery units, and anti-tank units. So this is a bit above of the usual infantry strength. Then we have 128 Allied tanks against 150 Axis tanks, which include German and Italian tanks, and we have anti-tank guns, where the Axis have the advantage not only in numbers but in quality, because we have several great 88mm batteries. But on the other hand, Allies have 3 times as much, or no, 2.5 times as much artillery, including several good medium artillery regiments which have really good range and firepower, and also the Allies have the advantage in the number of aircraft. We will be playing on normal difficulty and God be with us, alright? Alright, now let's see. It is day 1 of 6 days. Weather is clear, and we have 3% chance of wind this week and 0% chance of rainfall, which is great. So we can expect smooth weather all the way. We have 6 days to do something. A couple of words from the start. You can see the units which are represented as models. As you can see, top-down view of infantry, 88mm guns or Panzer IV tanks, etc. You can change that with this little button here. If you like to see the counters only, then you can play it like this. But I prefer to see a little bit of animation in my unit, so I do it like this, alright? You can turn the hex grid off and on, and you can play it as real-time or turn-based WeGo game. So either you play it in real-time and you can speed up and down and pause the game, or you can play it as WeGo, in which you basically give orders to your units, execute a turn, and each turn represents 1 hour of game time. Right? Each day has certain amount of hours depending on the actual month in a year, because during winter days are shorter, during the summer days are longer. So today the day starts sunrise is at 4:35 and sunset is at 7:20 p.m. All right, so we have about 19 minus 4 is 15 hours of daytime in which we can do whatever we can. Another information, this is the amount of fuel which will be used by our units as they advance. So we need to be very careful not to spend every ounce of our fuel, because we will be stranded. We get the replenishment every several days, but that is very tricky, because we are at the end of an overstretched line. We are almost near Cairo, which is to our east, so we need to be very careful with our fuel. All right. At the bottom of the screen we have airfields, Marsa Matruh, with 1 recon unit. Let's click the start button. Yeah, all right. So we have 1 recon unit. In El Daba we have 1 Junker 87D Stuka unit and 1 Junker 88 unit, and Sidi Abdel Rahman, which has no units at this time. We have 4 divisions. 21st Panzer, this is it. Then we have 15th Panzer here, 90th Light Division here, and we also have Ariete, Italian tank division, probably one of the best, if not the best, unit the Italians had in this campaign. You can also see more details if you click on the stats screen here. For instance, on the first screen, you get to see the amount of units each side has and the amount of casualties. Now, currently, we don't have any casualties, but just be patient, and there will be a lot of casualties mounting. Tomorrow, we expect 6 more units, these ones, and in 3 days, 18 more units, these ones. So that's good. Order of battle. This is 21st Panzer, 3 infantry battalions, 2 tank battalions, but very depleted. Look at this. This little dot represents one company. So that means this Panzer battalion actually is only one Panzer company. All right? Because after the 1 month long battle at Gazala line and capture of Tobruk, we are so low with the amount of tanks that we can't be betting on their success as we could a month earlier. We have flak batteries, 88mm guns, but also one company each, and these infantry battalions are 2 company strength, so they are basically half battalion sized units. Same thing with 15th Panzer Division, very depleted at the half of its strength. 90th Light Africa Division has 3 infantry regiments in 6 infantry battalions in total, artillery and anti-tank guns, and a recon unit. Great. And Ariete, Italian tank division with 3 very depleted tank battalions and 3 infantry bersaglieri battalions. We expect Littorio, armored division, to arrive shortly, Trieste, motorized division, Brescia, infantry division which moves on foot, so it will be very, very slow. And that's it. So what's the plan? Before we start, we always look at the intel. If you look at the intel, you'll see that we expect, first of all, we have 2 objectives. One of them is El Alamein, the second is El Haman. So we need to capture both during these 6 days, and if we do, we are victorious. Otherwise, we lose. First of all, here at Miteria and Ruesat Ridge, it would be advisable to take at least one of those ridges to protect our lines of advance. Good advice, good advice. Second of all, El Alamein, if you can see these red dots, these are minefields which are expected there. So, El Alamein, the enemy has heavily fortified this position. So it is a U-shaped defense box protected by a minefield. Great. And what's at El Haman? This is the key of the enemy position. If we capture it, the enemy will be cut off from his bases in Alexandria and Cairo. So we basically need to take El Alamein and take El Haman. As easy as that, right? Right. So let's see the situation. The 19th Light is at North Road, and the 2 Panzer divisions are here, and behind them 1 Italian tank division. So my plan is not so smart, but efficient. I will just go straight ahead and improvise, all right? I won't do any fancy go-around movements, because if I try to do that, I can be cut off and I don't have many units to defend myself. Hopefully, I could take Miteria Ridge and Alamein. If I do take those 2, I can freely capture El Haman after that. So I will go straight for Miteria and El Alamein with these 3 German divisions, and Ariete will be in reserve. And let's see how it goes, all right? If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I've opened the chat screen so I can communicate with you, and if you have any need for additional explanation, just let me know, okay? So let's see. Alright, to order units to move, there's several ways, but the easiest one is to select division. This is 21st Panzer Division. You can either select it by clicking this button and then the entire division is selected, or you can hold Control button on your keyboard, and if you move over any of the units in the division, then the entire division is selected. So either you click on the button here, or you can use Control and click to select it on the map. And the third way to select it is to click on the number. For instance, Panzer Division, 21st Panzer Division is number 1. 15th is, you can see it, number 2, number 3, number 4. So if I click number 1, we select the 21st Panzer Division. And what to do with it? How to order a division to move? The simplest way is to right-click to your destination. Click. What the game does, it calculates a simple line formation, and it is suitable for most needs. If you want to define the length of this formation, you right-click on the beginning and you just draw your formation wherever you like. If you do it on the clear terrain, you get this so-called line formation when you have mobile and armor units in front and artillery and slower moving units in the second row. If you click on the road, you will get a road formation. This is visible by this little red sign of a road on the cursor. Click, and this is the road formation. This means that the division will move to the road, then enter the road and move in column, one unit behind the other one. You can do it just by clicking or by clicking and dragging, the same as with this standard line formation. So let's do this. 21st Panzer will move to Miteria Ridge, but not using the road. It will move frontally. Same thing goes with 15th Panzer Division, which will move here. And the 90th Light Africa Division will move also. Since it's very close, I won't move by road, but I will move in line like this, all right? And Ariete will move behind them, and I will position Ariete somewhere here. Okay. One caveat, this game is still in development, so if anything breaks, we will restart, all right? Don't hold it against me. We still haven't released it, and we have still have some testing to do, but hopefully it will all work fine. So let's start the game. Great. We will speed it up a bit until we hit the enemy. We have also a recon unit, which we will give an order to recon enemy position. I want to see what's behind this ridge. So the airplane takes off and it sees great area around it, and whoops, what's this? Aha, there's the British recon units scouting my position, all right, logically. So let's see, what do they have? I expect units on this ridge, and here, but let's see. Ooh, look at these South Africans. These South Africans are very well entrenched. Ooh, there are some tanks. 4th Armored Brigade, 22nd Armored Brigade. Jesus. It won't be easy, I tell you. 18th Indian Infantry Brigade is here. and 1st South African Infantry Brigade also. So 2 infantry brigades here. The rest of the 1st South African Infantry Division is here, and we have armor, British armor here. So if we go fast, we can capture Miteria, because Miteria is empty. Since Miteria is empty, we will shift our right flank from Miteria to Rueisat. So go here. 15th Panzer Division, go here, and this one we will give a direct move order to evade this ridge. Alright, so let's see the movement. Okay, and this one, okay, and 90th will still move to Alamein. And Ariete, we will move it to this position. Okay. Speed it up and let's see. While we wait, when the air unit has landed, it replenishes the ammunition and the fuel. It takes some time. It takes, I don't know, 120 minutes or something like that. So when it hits 0, it's ready again. Each air unit has 3 missions per day, 3 sorties per day. Okay, this one has 2 left. Ah yes. Oh, New Zealanders here. We'll go around them. We don't have time to attack another ridge. Move, move. Good, good, good. Good. Right. We will have to open this minefield. So in each scenario you get some amount of minefield clearing units. In this scenario you'll get 1 per day. So we will open this minefield. It takes, how long? I think 4 hours to clear 1 minefield hex. So by that time other units will arrive certainly, and we will try to capture this Alamein position. Okay, so we are mostly ready, and I will just attack Rueisat Ridge from 2 sides. Ready? Slow down to ×32 and let's go. I'll usually just give a movement formation and then micromanage the units when needed, alright? Ariete I will position behind them, because I want them in reserve if the British attack from this side, which they probably will, and I will send recon once again to see, click, what happens. They are shelling our position, and so will we. Right. use some Air Force. Look at this. This pencil unit has low fuel without any fuel because it's moved a lot, and the fuel comes from the beginning of this road, from the start of this road, so it will take an additional 3 hours to get fuel amount of fuel, and it will move very slowly in the meantime. This amount tells me that they are giving me 25 morale losses per hour, and these two inflicting 10 morale losses per hour on those units. I won't use the tanks to take the bridge because I want to save them for later. British are moving to counterattack, so I will position my anti-tank units here. He's bombing my recon and anti-tank. This thing has good morale. These tanks are arriving shortly, and I will use my Stuka bombers to soften them at least a bit. And these ones, these are yet so slow. I will break off and reposition. Alright. Good. This is good, but this is not good. This is very bad. It seems they have... Their morale is fair, but they can still punch me in the nose, so to speak. Time to waste, so I will push everything in. Where's my artillery? Where is my artillery? Here. Good. Artillery to reduce the enemy organization level. When you shell something, it gets this disorganized later, and it basically halves down their efficiency. This one is great, but this one is very crying out loud. Alright, this one will break morale below, as you can see at the bottom right position. Shell this one. He's moving this one as well. Ooh, will I attack here? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Even if I need to go through the minefield, I will attack and hope for the best. Wait, these ones move very slowly through the minefield, so I will move them first and then move this one over the road, okay? Which is great, because I can attack him from several sides. This one is retreating, and I will shift this to the right direction. Why is that so slow? Oh man. Oh, another one from the south. Alright, I will position it here. Okay. This one is in a pickle. So I will move it backwards. Stop this right there. I cannot move because this one is blocking the movement. You can't move this hex to this hex because the enemy is connected to one and the other hex as well. But this one is let's use some Air Force again. Yeah. Alright, we are attacking Alamein. I will use artillery to soften up these units. If we look at the terrain, these boxes, these are the defense boxes, which give the defender or attacker great advantage. So they are very entrenched lines over there. I'm not sure I will be able to capture. These are routed, these are routed. This red line represents the units. My units, I can see the amount of green. That gives me how much ammo this unit has. For instance, this one has 92 out of 100 maximum. So this is the green line, 92, 91. But for the enemy, I do not see that. Instead, I see the description low, fair, or good. So if it is routed, I get this level. This one is fair, this one is fair. Okay. Routed units are moving out of my control backwards towards our supply source. So we are supplying from, as you can see, all of these units are supplying over this road and from this supply source here, which is Libya, right? Under our control. And they are falling back when routed towards the supply source. In this slide you can see the amount of supplies as these two rectangles. First one is the amount of fuels, second is the amount of ammunition. And these numbers represent the time for resupplying. We need to wait 6 hours until this is increasing, and it takes usually 9 hours with resupplying cycles. This is 6 hours, and round trip time one cycle resupplying is 9 hours. So, what to do? Let's pause a bit, because I've lost my senses. Here they are very well entrenched. I haven't done almost any damage, and it would be crazy to continue attacking El Alamein head on. I can see that now, and I will move these units backwards. I need to at least capture Ruwais Ridge and then attack it from two sides. For instance, from the Ruwais Ridge and from this western side as well. Second way to do it would be to cut them off from El Haman and just continue towards El Haman with my units, because their supplies are coming mostly from here. So if I can disrupt their supply, at least for a while, not completely, but if I can at least stop it for a couple of hours, maybe then I could go back and capture El Alamein. I don't know, but what I need to do first is capture Ruwais Ridge and just push back these British tanks that are attacking me. So I will fall back here, and I will continue this fight by pushing forward. All right, so let's move on. And my reinforcements are arriving tomorrow, which is great. We can join up to 2 units. Routed soon. The enemy will be routed as well. We don't have ammunition. We need to wait for 4 hours. Oh my god, we'll go back. And we will put these recons instead. Come on already! Come on, look around. Kick it in the back. This one is low. This one is low. It's moving back. Yeah! But these ones are still fighting. What is this? 7th Motor Brigade Group. That is Motor Brigade Group from the 7th Armored Division. Desert Rats. He's falling back. He's falling back with these tanks, which are routed, and with these tanks as well. Okay, I can capture Ruwais Ridge, but I don't have ammunition here. I don't have ammunition here. Do I have any ammunition? This ammunition is low, but I still have some ammunition. So let's press on. These one routed. These one routed. Go, go, go. And go. Right? And this one will go there. Ammunition will arrive in 4 hours, which is tomorrow morning, which is not suitable for me. get one more force attack, which I will try to use there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. Strike there. The Italians. Now fighting. No, fire this one and the artillery, come on. I don't like standing. It's been stupid to do that. I love when they do stupid things. But they still rout my unit. No ammunition here as well. Excellent. What can I say? Artillery there. So what I've basically done, I've routed most of his units from this ridge, but I haven't captured it yet. And tomorrow morning I hope to capture Louis at ridge, and then I will be able to attack El Alamein from two directions, and hopefully Arietta will not break completely, and then we will get some reinforcements. All right. Ta-da-da! Reinforcements have arrived here. Yeah, this is Brescia slow-moving foot infantry division. Oh my god. So no, they will not be able to help us very much because they are so incredibly slow. But what we can do, we can move them on Miteriaric so that they can be some sort of reserve. And when we capture, God give us that, El Alamein, we can move them in El Alamein to defend it. All right? So we'll move them by road there, and when they get there, then we will move them. Oh, we'll move them there, and then we'll go to Miteriaric. All right, what to do now? Arietta is in danger. Not great one. So we will shell this one. Okay. These are the routed units, which at the end of each day get recovered, but not with full morale, because if you look at, for instance, this recon unit, it has maximum morale of 150, and it's been dropped when it was routed to 0. Now it's 65. So if we would wait another day, they would recover to the full amount of 150. But we don't have time to spare, so I won't wait, and I will move them back into combat. Like this. And like this. I love to use this precision movement. It gives me flexibility. Okay. And I will move this one. All right. And artillery to support when needed. This one is there. This one is there. This one is there. And leave artillery there and move like this. Okay. And 90th will I'll try to attack again, but first I will clear this minefield, right? So go there, go there, go there. All right, and this one will go there. Okay, let's begin. Speed up a bit. So, this one's good. tanks are coming again, as usual. Those tanks are really stubborn. It's not easy. It's not easy, I tell you. This computer really can kick you where it hurts. Against this one, and Junkers 88 against these two tanks. Oh, you stop there, and you Saab, you go like this. This one is routed, which is great, and now ooh, it's routed, but this one is routed as well. So we can push them back, so to speak, like this. Russia is moving there. So this is the situation. Ready? Ta-da! This one is low, it will be routed very soon. Haha! My god, it's too strong. I need to fight against these. And where is my artillery? Still reloading. Okay. But my tanks will go from the back. Okay. Oh no. This one is routed, and this one is almost routed. But Ruesat will fall today. It will fall, I tell you that. Retreating, great. Now, just attack something. Attack them. Attack them. Great arrival. Arietta, don't go there. Just move forward. I don't have time to waste. Artillery is there, artillery is firing, this one is clearing, and he's still pushing forward, which is good for me. Heavy fighting around here. Ruesat has been captured, and it is 8:50 in the morning, so that means that now I will attack simultaneously from two sides at El Alamein. Are you ready? This one is without ammunition. Okay. So this one is out of ammunition as well. So a little shuffle before the actual attack. This one is without ammunition as well. And this one. Yes. Okay. So now, this division, let's pause and think for a while. So, this one, I can use this unit for attack, and this one as well. So I will use these two. And in this division, I have, first of all, artillery. out of ammo, out of ammo. This one has good amount of ammo. This one has almost full ammo, and this one has half an ammo. So I can use these 3 units, but they are too far away. I still have 4 airstrikes, and so this is the plan. We attack again here after reorganizing and putting our fresh units first, and here we get 2 units as well, which will go for this and this position with the support of artillery from these 2 divisions. And when we finally get those up there, we can attack for real. And Ariete will be kept in reserve around here if the enemy attacks, because these units are without ammunition and they need to wait 5 hours until they get more ammunition. All right, let's go. Are we ready? We are. Go. 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 This will be resumed. This one is retreating. Russia moved to Italy. Artillery support. Oh, Jesus, this one. This one is weaker. Where did this one come from? Shift my forces down there. They won't budge. They will not budge. Pull back. But this one could possibly. Maybe. The bad thing about this one is that we're so depleted from previous operations that we can't really hit the enemy as hard as we could. This one's got ammunition, so we go in. Good. This one will fall. So move down there, okay? And this one, fortify that, move there, and move there, right? This one is routed. mine will be routed soon as well. We are getting closer, okay? And we will fill in this position and defend here. Great. But morale is so low, I do not want to use them. Instead, I will use this one as a reinforcement, and this one as well. So they... Now it's 3 p.m, so we have 4 hours daytime. Yes! Now we are talking. I'm doing this fight here just to draw his forces, while I am successfully trying to get these ones. If this one succeeds, I will have almost get this Alamein position. He's going to tell me, okay, you do that. Not for long, I say. Not for long. This one as well. Why not? And this one will be support. No more artillery strikes. 0, 0, and 0. But they've done their job. Oh, this one is routed. Great. This one is routed as well. Ooh. This. Stop. No. I will put this one in reserve. Otherwise, I would lose. So, go there. Until the sunset and the end of the second day. I've breached the position at El Alamein, but not where I thought I would. I did it in the south. I've driven back the British armor which tried to attack me back to Alam el Khalfa Ridge. We can recon it to see where they are now. Here. And I will try to gain this ground if possible. This one will be routed, but I'll put in more reserves. So now they're not entrenched and they get pummeled. Right on. Great. Now look at this. This is more like it. I've breached into this, so I'll move these closer, and I will. These are routed. I cannot move them, but the artillery can stay there. Maybe move like this, and these ones like this, and this one like this. So it's everything is fine. Look at this. All of these British units are routed. but they will recover tomorrow morning. I still have enough fuel, 2,500. Okay? That's the end of the second day. Let's see the stats, the statistics. Okay, the tanks, British tanks, 96 lost out of 128. That means that they've got 30 more, give or take. You need to take into account the situation where each day some amount of the tanks which were incapacitated are recovered. So this number is not exact. This means that I have destroyed 96 of British tanks, but some of them may have recovered. So it doesn't mean that they have 30 left. They might have 40 or 45 left. We don't know that because we don't have such amount of intel. Same goes here, 68 out of 150. That means we have lost half of our tanks, mostly the Germans. We have lost more anti-tank guns because the Germans are using these 88 guns frontally, and more or less same amount of soldiers. Tomorrow we get 18 more units. Tomorrow we will push on. So if you look at the situation, I will continue to attack El Alamein from south mostly and from west as well, and start to counterattack these British that are trying to capture me. And by tomorrow I hope to capture El Alamein, and then I have 2 days to get to El Haman. All right, so let's see how it goes. This one there, this one there, this one there, this one there. And can we do something like this, and something like this, and something like this, and possibly even open this minefield there and move these units there, because the British will probably attack me. And here, and this one there, and this one there. Okay, and like this. And Ariete, move there. Where is it? Okay, unpause. I'm playing at 64 speed. You can slow it down as much as you like. You can slow it down to 4, to almost a crawl when you see this tank moving like very, 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 very slowly. Or you can play it at, look at this, 256. But no. Let's play it at 64. Let's do some bombing. Yeah. I'm German, I need to speak like German. Ja, ich will diese Bomben werfen auf meinen Feind. Ja, oh, no. Damn it. Oh, destroyed. Look at my planes are coming down to destroy you. Bombs away. Yes. Yeah, it's my artillery. Feuer. Und jetzt. Okay. Look at this. This one is routed. This one is routed. Press on to El Alamein. Destroy them. Come on, lads. Diese verdammte britische Truppen. Ja. Yes. Not there! Yeah, now the bank is broken. They have moved away from the entrenchments. And they are basically crumbling. So this is the time to do some artillery. And now I don't have time to wait. Move in, just move. Move. Why are you standing there like stupid soldier? Oh, this one is attacking me from behind, of course. I expected that. Nobody expects this Spanish Inquisition. So, yes. Yeah, no. Yes. Great. As the Scots would say, great. Not so great, but extremely wonderful. Or as we Germans would say, wunderbar. Come on already. What's happening with these ones? I don't know. Where did I go? So, bombs away on Alamein. I need to get this one today. And the other one, and this one. Okay? Okay. Now move in. This one is out of ammo. Beautiful. Dude, I really love it when you get me in this out of ammo situation. I really love it. It's wonderful. Wonderful. I like it so much. Yes. This one is very stubborn, this armored car battalion. This one is out of ammo. My God. They've almost lost the Alamein. But no, you need to be out of ammo. Go there. Go backwards. Here I have pushed them away, and I will now reposition myself like this. These are non-routed units. These are all which are left. Okay? Ha! Come on! Yes! Alamein is routing. No, just go away, go away. These tanks are getting really... Oh! Oh! My panzers are destroyed. Do I have any panzers left? I'm afraid not. They have all been destroyed. Never mind. I will now capture Alamein. So help me along. Come on already. Now move. Move in there. Move. Nah. He entered before me. Stuka attack. There. Oh, he's leaving. You stupid unit. Come on. Yeah. Now move. This one is routed. This one is... Move. Yeah. I'll capture Alamein. Just look at this. Bye-bye. Bye. Not yet. Oh, the British are attacking with the 22nd Armored. Redeploy our reactor. No time. Just go there, and go like this, and this. Oh, right. We have anti-tank guns, which is great, and use some what Air Force Junkers 88 to fire this one. Great. Artillery is far away and depleted. He's reconning. Enter this one already. I need to clear this as much as I can. Yeah, Alamein is captured! Alamein is captured. Now hit them. There. Ga. Yes. And this one. Yes. Stop. Fire. Artillery. Now. Bam. 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 Destroy them. Okay. Brescia, move on this road so that we can enter Alamein. Great. 22nd Armored. Look at how your tanks burn. Or not. Jesus, what are these? Crusader tanks. 4th and 3rd county of London destroyed. Yeah, of London Yeomanry. This one is come, just pound them. And let's take a look with recon. What's behind? Let's recon this area, right? And let's clear them. Move away, you bastards. As Sharp would say, bastard. Those bastards. Yeah. Come on, Brescia, you're incredibly slow. I mean, my head hurts how slow you are. But still, supply comes from there. Okay? This one is routed. This one is routed as well. Great. Where is the recon? bye. Bye bye bye. You have been destroyed by my units. Completely. Move there and move there. What's this? Okay. Yeah, you don't stand any chance. 18th Indian. Look at this. They are retreating towards El Haman. They know what's good for them. Going back to El Haman, man. Yeah, just run, man. Yeah. Do that. So let's see. We don't have Air Force. We don't have many units, but what we can do is we can just continue harassing them until they go away, as they are doing right now. And then we will use 21st and 15th. 4, 5, 6 days. I have 3 more days, so I will rest for 1 day here to recuperate, and then I will move forward. Ariete will take this ridge. Let's pause a bit. Ariete will move on this ridge to hold in case of enemy counterattack. All right. And 15th and 21st will recuperate somewhere here around Rueisat el Alamein. Brescia will finally, extremely slowly, enter this fortified position, and then I will get these reinforcements, which I expect tomorrow, and move them. And I'll pause for 1 day, and then I will go head on the day 5, okay? So we can speed up. Maybe I can even win. We can see. We will see. It's not been easy, I tell you. A bunch of reinforcements have arrived, and all of them are here. So we get Littorio Armored Division, thank God, and the Trieste. 2 very good divisions. Trieste go by road. There, Littorio. Maybe the British are still here. I don't want to. I'll just move over them. All right, just go there. Right. Ariete, position yourself on the hill, as we said. So blah 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 blah. Go there, go there, go there. Move there, move there. You go 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 there. Dobra. Okay. Okay. 21st. Rout the enemy. 90th. They have been completely shuffled. So 90th will go here. 21st will exit the El Alamein position and move there. And the 15th, where is 15th? 15th will move into El Alamein position, just to be on the safe side, together with this one. It's a mess, but I will sort it out, okay? Okay, so go back, move there, move there, move there. Artillery is there, and unpause. Unpause. So these ones, Trieste is moving over this road there, and then I will use them to, together with Brescia division, to hold on El Alamein. Littorio will tag these are these New Zealanders. I don't recall exactly, but one brigade, I think New Zealand Infantry Brigade is there. And I can probably, with one armor division, just push them away. Ariete will hold Ruwais Santrich, and there will be... So... Air Force. There. Up. Stop. No. Back. Fire. He's attacking from that position again. How predictable. Yeah, go there. But destroyed. Great. Just move. Move closer. Please. Please do. Bye bye. Attack. Bye bye. Clear some minefields, will you? What is this? Clear minefields. Just tag those enemies. Okay, he's been destroyed. Okay. They are in chaos. Utter chaos. All right. Let's prevent that movement. Littoria is moving there. Trieste is moving there. Great. What to do? I will use these units to move like this and to hit them from behind, right? Ariete can defend itself, no problem. So this is the situation, okay? The enemy is trying to do something around the Alamein and he just can't. Also he's trying to counterattack here, but he's too weak. Littorio will be capturing Bab el Katra very soon, attacking and capturing it, and then we'll move southernly here and destroy these very depleted South African units, and then rest until the end of today, and tomorrow we go for Alamein. Okay? We still have more than enough supplies. Okay, efforts. This one, artillery. When it moves, it can't fire. Now it can. Tough. First one. Tough. Second one. Tough. This one is too far away. Far away. This one is great artillery unit. This is Artillerie Commandeur 104. It's Kharkov, if some call it, which was a selection of enormous artillery pieces which were captured from the no, not captured, but taken from the Italian fortress of Turk when it was retaken from the rich, and this collection had some really great pieces like 210mm guns and 180mm guns, which were used, meant to be used for a siege of Tobruk by Rommel a year before in 1941, and now it's been taken with him. And this artillery would pound the enemy units, but there are more units. We can route all of them. So far away at this one, and it's a great unit which can fire 10 hexes away, which is incredible. Most of other artillery pieces in this game can fire at the distance of 6 or 7 hexes, or even 4. So we are basically chasing the enemy, but not committing too much, and trying to reorganize this mess. I will try to get units of the same division closer to one another. Alright, so that we can use them like they should be used, in one strong group. So this is 90th Light on the south, and we have the 21st Panzer there, which has lost a lot of its units, and 15th will go there. Artillery, 15th will go there. Alright. Brescia has occupied these positions, and we'll use Arco and Brescia artillery as well. Okay. What is this? Aha, Trieste! Already. Oh, great. Well, if Trieste has arrived, I will use Brescia to occupy these back positions, and Trieste will occupy the forward positions and be used as reinforcement, okay, as reserve. But there are so many of them. But alright. So, okay, 90th. Form a line here. 21st. 21st. Form a line there. But where is the enemy? Let's use some Air Force to bomb the enemy units. Let's bomb this artillery as well. Tough. And let's make a recon run. There or there? What do you think? I think they're at Alamein, okay? Let's see. Routed. 18th Indian Infantry Brigade there. First South Africans and New Zealanders, everybody is at Alamein. So it won't be an easy fight, but they are depleted units as well, and not in entrenched positions. Not depleted as I am, I might say. So we will wait until tomorrow, and these units will have much better morale and just push forward in line abreast. 15th and 21st Panzer together with 90th Light Africa Division. The entire Deutsche Afrika Corps will go towards Alamein. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 hexes. 14 hexes, and since our units are moving very fast, 3-4 hexes per hour, that means we'll get there in 4 hours. 4 hours, if we start at 4 AM, we'll be there at around 8:30 or 9, and then attack. Ariete will be kept at Ruesatrich. Oh, I completely forgot about this one. Oh my god, how stupid I am. I completely forgot about Littorio. You see how exciting it is to fight on the other side of the map. Ah, never mind. I've played it a million times, so the good thing is to see the tanks firing. All right. So Littorio. Okay, Littorio will go around. Blah blah, and this one. And this one, okay, and Littorio also has, where is the artillery? Here. Move this artillery backwards, man, and go there. Tough, go there. Tough, and go there. Tough, okay. And this one, and I will capture that, I promise you, right? Now, Ariete defend this position as ordered and stay there. Blah blah blah. El Alamein is very well entrenched. Just move this artillery a little bit forward. And now the best part, to attack, but I have no tanks. Let's see order of battle. First of all, my only remaining tanks are the Italian tanks, obviously, and British have no tanks left. and they've lost 1,500 more troops than I did. And they've even lost one air unit, which is great. Order of battle, if you look at it, you'll see that there is no more 5th Panzer Regiment. 5th Panzer Regiment is no more. These 2 tank battalions have been destroyed, and these 2 tank battalions as well. So we have only infantry. Infantry, my fellow gamers. Okay. So, 90th. Go straight to the road, right? Like this. 21st, do the same. 15th, do the same. With one caveat, this one use the road, and this one use the road, and that should be it. Okay, okay, and pause. And God help me. Do some reconnaissance. What's at Alam El Khalfa? Is there anybody there? Are really the old British units moved towards El Haman or not? You will be destroyed, my dear New Zealander. Completely destroyed. Why am I speaking like French? I don't know. The Zealanders. Kiwis. I should be speaking like a Kiwi. There's nobody on this deck. Blimey. Oh, he's attacking me. No! No! He's a bit too strong for me. Too strong. Here, not so strong. So, 90th. Just keep moving. Don't stop. And fire. Tough. And fire. Tough. Rifles. Tough. Rifles. Puff. 90th. Move. 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 Don't stop. Artillery. Puff. This one is too far. This one as well. Why am I standing there? I should send in the Trieste as well. When these guys move, I will send in Trieste as well. Or Ariete. That's a good idea. But I need to clear this one first, and then I can move Ariete and Littorio together. Come on, New Zealanders. Come on, you Kiwis. Why are you fighting at all against the Germans? You should know better by now. Oh, come on. Ah! Go back. Artillery. Bam! Yes. So Littorio will take care of the Kiwis. Ah, yes. 90th. Together with the 21st. Move northwards. 21st. Move northwards. What are you doing there? I do not understand. What am I doing drawing like a kid? Like a kid who does not know how to draw a straight line. I will be destroyed by the enemy. Artillery, stop artillery fire. Artillery fire anywhere. Look at these ones. Look at these beauties. 90th Light and 21st Panzer are going in for a kill. It's 8:30 a.m. and we are getting very close to El Haman. Enemy is very confused, I might say, but he cannot do much because he has no armor left. Tough, tough, tough. Yes, very good indeed. and put in some reinforcements like this. Now I'm speaking right Russian, and this is a game set in North Africa, and there is no logic. I shouldn't speak like a Russian, I should speak like a German. Wie ein Deutscher soll ich sprechen. Yeah. So, this one has been captured finally, thank God. And Ariete is fighting against these. Who are these? 7th Motor Brigade Group. Ah, that's 7th Armored Division. Bye bye. Now, go to Ruveysat. Ariete, when you get rid of this guy, then you move to Alamein Ridge, alright? What's going on here? I have no ammunition. Oh my god, incredible. How many situations have I lost because I did not have enough ammunition? I need ammunition or fuel or something. I always lack something. No, this time. Not my watch. Bastards. It's not going so easy as I thought. I need to act smarter, right? I do. Pause. Now, let's see. If I press F3, I will see only non-routed units and off. So this is the actual situation, right? So this is where the bulk of their forces is. But I am stretched too thin, so I will first need to get rid of these, and I will use my Trieste, which is just standing there, and Trieste is motorized, so he can move very fast on the road, and I will kick him away from there, and then Italians will hopefully help to destroy these two, and when we do that, we can go to Alamein, all right? And also down there, I will just send Ariete to this road. And Littorio will be sent there on Ruveysat Ridge to keep this flank secure. Right? Right. So Trieste. Trieste, God help you. Go use the road and just move. Alright? Good luck. These ones have ammunition left, so we need to back away. This one is alright. This one stop. Good, not good. Not good, not good. I have a dozen of anti-tank guns. This is incredible how much anti-tank guns I have. But okay, what can be done? Yes, I can play more clever, I know. And I will. Hopefully, one day. Bye-bye, New Zealanders. Will you upload this video to YouTube? I will upload it. I'm recording it. I hope it's recording fine, so I will upload it. I don't know. Will it be on YouTube, on Steam? Probably on YouTube. Yeah. I'll write it down. Good idea. Thanks. A YouTube upload stream live play. All right. So you can watch it later while you drink coffee or beer. Now let's see. This was very stupid of me. So he pushed me away. But now Trieste is arriving, and Trieste will be using its very, very fine artillery. Trieste, come on, Trieste, Trieste. So many units stuck in this Alamein box. And I don't need them, at least not in this amount. Littorio will stay there and capture Ruiz at Ridge as we planned. Ariete is moving to help Deutsche. Thank you, Tommy, for watching. Right. Yeah. Jesus. 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 5th day and I'm still stuck. You should think it should be easier, eh? Ah, this is computer. He doesn't know how to play, blah blah blah. Well, it's not true. Computer is not so easy to play against. It knows things. It's smart. It's fast. And I just can't go through these buggers. 9th Australian Division. A new formation. 9th Australian Division. Entirely new. Is it entire Australian Division? Because if it is, that's like 10 units. No wonder I cannot go through. And these are still, some of them are veterans, some of them trained. I need to reorganize. Go back, and you go forward. How stupid of me. How stupid. But everything is not lost. We can still do it. Ich kann es schaffen. Forgive me if I play too fast, because I've played it so many times. I can click and click, but if you have a need for slower clicking, please do. Play at your own pace now. This is it. Ariete. Use the road and go upwards. Right? So Ariete has arrived and it's late in the day, but tomorrow it will just slam into them. And the 21st and 90th, and we'll have 5 divisions there. So we'll hopefully do something. Move. 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 And bloody move. Move already. Okay, we are getting very, very close. If only we could keep this momentum. Yes, yes. Yes. Bastards. methodically. Where are the Aussies? Australians. New Zealanders. Australians are blue. Okay. You can see the sun is setting down, it's getting darker. So, let's see. Let's see. Last day. Last final day. Can we capture it or not? All right. If you look at the table, we still have tanks. They have 2,500 infantry less than we do. They've gotten some large amount of reinforcements. Look at this. They now have 64,000. They had 20-something thousand troops at the beginning. So they got like 30-something thousand more, 35,000. That's enormous amount of reinforcements. But we'll keep pushing. Okay? So, Ariete. Do this. Off the road. Okay. 90th light. Slam into them. And this one. Let's improvise, shall we? Time for finesse. Can I do it? Can I capture it? I don't know. I do not know. Chaos. Utter chaos. And no ammunition left. I want to save this Air Force. I have 2 more airstrikes. They're attacking me here. Oh, come on already. What is this? 9th Australian with low morale attacking me. Oh my. Fire! Fire! Luckily, I have artillery. But not so much. What's left? Is there any fresh unit? Yes, this green. So, stop. And do that. This one, okay, so that's some follow this one, and there, I'm still fighting me. Very, very small amount of fresh units. 1 mission left, and I am not sure if I can pull this off. I think I cannot. Incredible, but true. I think I cannot pull this off by this amount of retreating with this Australian. Okay, follow him in. What's left? These couple of units, and that's it. Move Littorio. Move Littorio and hope to God nobody attacks Alamein from behind. Well, if they didn't attack yet, they don't have any units left. Let's make recon flight. There. No! We are destroyed! I don't have any artillery left, and only several battalions. Only a couple of battalions, and that's it. 1 airstrike left. Not this one, not this one. I do an airstrike there. So close. So close to El Haman. Incredible. And I, look at this, so bloody close. But I cannot punch through these last couple of units. All of these guys are routed. So we are left with this one and this one. And I'm trying to move Littorio. Luckily, he has no fresh units there. 7th Motor Brigade group is routed, so I can move with Littorio, and I'll leave Brescia to defend El Alamein with just scarce amount of units. Very scarce. I'll even return 8 headquarters back, right? So if Littorio arrives on time, but Littorio moves... I'll use the road, but the road is jammed. I'll do it like this, and like this directly, and like this, and I don't know. It's a stretch, and I think it's stretched to the point of breaking. Yeah. If I can do it, we'll see. Let's speed it up a bit. I'm afraid not. I have 2 hours. In 2 hours I can do what? Nothing. Not bad. Okay. No ammunition. Great. Aha, 1 unit is out of ammunition, the second one is not. Oh man, 2 hours of gameplay. It's been a rough time, and I got very close, but no bananas. No, nothing for me. No. Littorio is too far, and it's 7, 13, 14, and we will be defeated. The Brits have lost all of their tanks. The Germans and Italians, actually the Italians, have been left with 50 tanks. The Axis has lost 2/3 of the 80 anti-tank guns, and the British 30 out of 135. And total amount of soldiers, well, the Germans and Italians have lost 9,600, and the British and Commonwealth forces around 12,000, which includes the crews of the tanks, all right? So significant losses for the British, but look at this, they had 64,000 troops when you count the reinforcements, which was the entire 9th Australian Infantry Division. Probably we'll see that right now. And these had 40,000 troops. Order of battle. So 21st Panzer Division almost entirely destroyed. These red dots signify the destroyed companies, and the white dots signify the full companies. So this unit has two companies as it started, and this battalion has had two companies, of which one has been destroyed. And these X's mark the amount of enemy companies destroyed. So you can see this 21st Panzer really did some fighting, and the 15th Panzer as well. And the 90th Light Africa Division was halved. Ariete was almost halved. Littorio didn't fight at all. And only if I sent Littorio a couple of hours sooner, maybe, just maybe, I could have won this battle. I don't know. Trieste, very little fighting, but did some casualties to the enemy. Brescia, almost no fighting. And now the British and Commonwealth forces. First South Africans, they were defending El Alamein box, and they've surrendered 2 battalions, 3 battalions, and other battalions were halved, except the artillery, which did some good damage. First South African Infantry Brigade was almost non-existent in the fight. Second, New Zealanders were positioned, if you remember, on that exposed southern flank, which did only some small amount of fighting with the Littorio Italian division. Sixth, New Zealanders did some damage and almost no damage received. Ninth Indian Infantry Brigade Group, what is this? This was probably the unit in reserve. We didn't see this one, I think. We did see the 18th. 18th was fighting at the Ruwesat Ridge. And of course, look at this, British armor. Look what happened to British armor. 4th Armored Brigade Group completely destroyed. 3rd Royal Tank Regiment and 8th Hussars. 7th Motorized Brigade Group from the 7th, these are all from 7th Armored Division, almost completely destroyed except the artillery. 22nd Armored, completely destroyed. And now the Aussies have arrived as a reinforcement at the end of the battle, and look at this. I mean, 9th Australian Division with 3 infantry brigades, and each one with 3 battalions of 4 companies each. I mean, really, really, really. Who can defeat them? I don't know. If I were to play this scenario again, I don't know. I should have organized the Africa Corps smarter, and there were really some utter chaos when I punched through, so it was very hard to organize them. If I played it slower and more methodically, maybe I could have won. I don't know. I really don't know. But all right, let's see the table. Ah, the tables, the numbers, the columns. Everybody loves that, or not? I don't know. First South African. So this is the division. These are the unit names, country, type, and factors: attack strength, blah blah blah, defense strength, strength in number of companies and troops, and losses in number of companies and troops or tanks, and number of enemy units, companies killed. So they had 27 companies for South African. They've lost 18 out of 27. Jesus. And they've inflicted 15 companies of losses to the enemy. First South African Brigade, 15 strength, lost 1 company, destroyed 2 companies. 18th Indian Brigade, Gurkha Rifles, Essex Regiment, Baluch Regiment, strength 12, lost 4, destroyed 4. New Zealanders, 16 strength, 1 destroyed, 1 lost, 2 enemies destroyed. And let's go and see the armor. Armor has lost the entire 6 companies of tanks and inflicted 3 companies damage to the enemy. 4th Armored Brigade lost 2 companies, but it only had 2 companies. I mean, what's that like? 30 tanks or something? 24 New Zealanders, all right. 7th motorized, lost half of their strength. Australians lost nothing and killed 9 enemy companies. Now that's fresh reinforcement unit. That's the unit that really stopped this offensive right at the end. Luckily for the Brits. 9th Indian Brigade was obviously not fighting at all. 15 Panzer. Now let's see the Germans. The Germans. Strength. 11 remaining strength and 4 lost, destroyed 14 enemy companies. 21st Panzer. Strength remaining 9, lost 7, destroyed 16 enemy companies. But look how many units it has lost as being destroyed. 19th Light lost half and destroyed 11 enemies, and Ariete destroyed 9 enemy companies, which is also great, and Trieste fought well, very well, destroyed 7 enemy companies. Now that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will make this into some kind of routine, trying to present you these live streams. So feel free to ask any questions either now or later on in the forums, and expect more of this in the weeks and months ahead before the launch. And thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Cheers.